Hey guys, this is Peteonthebeat. I want to welcome you to another Q&A video on my YouTube channel. In this video I will answer a specific question and I will show you the whole comment and everything, but you will not see the actual comment because I had to translate it, okay? So I'm about to show the translated version and then I'll do my best in order to provide the answer. So with all that being said guys, let's start. Hello Peteonthebeat, in a private message a while ago I told you I struggled with Omad because I was getting tired of it. However, now I got used to it and I feel fine. I found the book Complete Guide to Fasting. It says that during the first 24 hours the body is burning sugar and only after that it starts mobilizing fat for fuel. So basically one meal a day doesn't make you burn fat by itself. Anyway, I don't think I have more than 12% body fat. Burning more fat and losing weight are not my primary goals, but becoming healthier certainly is. My question is, does the body burn all of the stored sugar before it starts converting fat for energy? And can I eat chocolate on the day before my 48-hour fast? I do not eat rice, bread, nor potatoes. However, on a very rare occasions, like 2 to 3 times per month, I do eat some green beans, other beans and lentils. Pretty soon I'm moving to England, so I'll have access to all kinds of organic food. I will also eat organic chocolate only, over 85%. So can I allow myself to eat 1 chocolate per week? Keep in mind that I will also eat some kind of fruit 3 to 4 times per week and broccoli, kale, carrots, Brussels sprouts with all of my meals. Besides that, I will also eat some nuts. Aren't all of those carbohydrate containing food products like chocolate, fruits and veggies gonna make me go overboard on my carbs? By the way, you have a great channel, everything you do is awesome. You also have some really good beats, especially Lucid Dream. That is definitely a fat one. I wish you nothing but success in everything you do. So first of all, I really want to thank you for stopping on my page and giving me this great comment. I'm more than happy to find out that you like the content and you also enjoy the music. I wish you nothing but success too. So what I'm about to do right now is to provide the answer by discussing all of the parts from your comment step by step. So the first thing that I'm going to discuss is why you feel tired during your fasted periods, why you feel tired during the fasted state. Truth to be told, there are a few common reasons why people feel tired during the fasted state or whatever. One of them is dehydration, the other is improper electrolyte balance, but the most common reason for being tired during the fasted state is simply not being fat adapted. In this situation, there is not enough energy because there are no carbs left, but the person is still not fat adapted, so the body can't access the fat stores, okay? In other words, your body simply does not have the machinery for fat burning, aka the process of fat oxidation. In order to not only allow but actually help your body build that machinery I'm talking about, you have to go through a process called keto adaptation, okay? So if you really want to keto adapt, if you really want to know how to keto adapt the fastest possible way, I would like to recommend you to watch my video how to enter ketosis the fastest possible way. I'm gonna put a link in the description box down below. So right now guys, let's move to the second part of the question, and that is the whole thing with the book Complete Guide to Fasting and the question, does the 1 meal a day make you burn fat on its own? So the answer of that question is something that I always talk about. The 1 meal a day by itself, it's not a diet, okay? The 1 meal a day is just a tool you can apply to your diet. It's just an eating pattern. So does the 1 meal a day make you burn fat on its own? It depends on your diet. It depends on the foods you consume with your 1 meal a day. No matter what you do, the quality of the foods and the types of the foods you consume with your 1 meal a day will always matter. If you eat a diet that is rich in carbohydrates and you constantly keep yourself in that fat storing / carbohydrate burning mode, what is going to happen is that your body will deplete some of the glycogen throughout the day, some of the stored carbs. It's going to use some of the stored carbs, and then you're going to eat your carbohydrate meal and you continuously keeping yourself in that fat storing mode. On the other hand, if you go on a ketogenic diet, you are already fat adapted. Your body already knows how to access the stillborn fat. In this situation, the 1 meal a day will force your body to not only burn more fat, but actually burn more of your own fat, okay? so it's going to burn all of that fat, but it's going to be your own fat. That is the most important thing, okay? It wasn't a single time when people giving me comments and they ask me questions why they eat 2000 calories a day, they eat 1 meal a day, and they struggle to lose weight. The reason is because of their diet. It's not because of the intermittent fasting, it's not because of the calorie and all of that stuff, it's not because of the macros, it is because of their diet. It's because of the food they consume with their 1 meals a day, with their 1 meal or whatever. All of the foods, or at least most of the foods those people consume with their 1 meal or whatever, spike their blood glucose levels, that spikes insulin, and that whole thing keeps them in what is called fat storing / carbohydrate burning mode. Their bodies are never able to access the stubborn fat. So right now, guys, I want to say a few words as long as for the difference between the 24-hour fast and the 48-hour fast in terms of glycogen depletion. What happens is that during the first day of fasting, the body goes through a process called glycogen depletion. While a simple 24-hour fast will make your body burn a lot of the stored sugar, a 48-hour one guarantees what is called complete glycogen exhaustion. In other words, the body gets rid of all of the stored sugar, and then it will start mobilizing fat for fuel. Yes, that is exactly what is going to happen. If you fast long enough, ultimately your body will enter the ketogenic state, will start mobilizing fat for fuel. In fact, ketosis makes fasting effortless. The fasting actually promotes ketogenesis, so they go hand to hand. I always talk about that I see them as the two different sides of the same coin. They simply go hand to hand. So right now, guys, let's move to the questions that you really want to know the answer of, and that is, can you eat chocolate before your 48-hour fast? Hell fucking yeah, you can enjoy some chocolate. Matter of fact, I started eating 99% dark chocolate. I'll put a link in the description box down below for a video I uploaded yesterday, so you're gonna be able to find out exactly how I prefer to eat my 99% dark chocolate with some organic Ceylon cinnamon, and I believe the taste is out of this world. So right now I'll say a few words as long as for the lentils and the beans. I will not recommend you to eat any forms of lentils or beans. The reason for that is because those foods contain specific type of proteins. The best way of describing it is like a pesticide that plants make on their own in order to protect themselves. So as a general guideline, I want to make you remember that those proteins are very toxic to humans, even in small amounts. And if you really want to find out more, I highly encourage you to Google like lentils lectins, beans lectins, what else, like tomatoes lectins. You can try all of those variations and you're going to be able to find on your own. So what I would like to recommend you for those 2 to 3 times per month is to substitute all of those lectins containing foods with, for example, some safe starches. You already told me that you do not consume any form of rice. I would suggest you to give white basmati, preferably organic rice that is imported straight from India, a try. You can also try some organic, if possible, jasmine rice. Just make sure it is imported from Asia or India. Of course, you can also give a try to the sweet potatoes, pumpkin, yams, all of those high quality, safe, smart carbohydrates. It really depends how you prefer to call them. You can also substitute the lectins containing foods with more chocolate. Of course, you can do that as well. So right now, guys, it's time to discuss the last thing from the whole comment, and that is the fructose, fruits or whatever. I do not encourage you to consume any form of fructose. Believe it or not, that is the worst sugar you can possibly have. It is extremely damaging to your body. It is also damaging to your brain. Fructose interferes with your brain's ability to remember and to make decisions. The consumption of fructose also can give you a lot of diseases such as fatty liver, diabetes, obesity, gout, and others. My personal opinion, as long as for the fructose, is that I would rather eat like 200 grams of carbohydrates from white basmati rice in any given scenario vs 20 grams of fructose, okay? I really don't fuck with fructose. I believe that is destroyer of my brain and destroyer of my physique. If you go on a ketogenic diet, I believe you can have chocolate, 99% dark chocolate every single day. Like every fucking day you can enjoy 99% dark chocolate. You can also eat every single day 85% dark chocolate, but you should definitely be extremely cautious as long as for your daily carbohydrate intake. And as long as for the thing that you said, you're going to move to England, so you're going to be able to have access to all kinds of organic food. I believe you will have access to all kinds of organic food all over the globe. I mean, if you're really a hardcore food snob, you can even order organic foods from Amazon. You can also order like organic coffee beans, bulletproof beans, or whatever you want. If you're really that hardcore food snob, you're gonna be able to make it happen all over the globe. It is not necessary for you to be in a specific country in order to access all kinds of high quality organic products. Matter of fact, almost like 90% of the foods and products I consume have at least one organic certification. So yeah guys, this is basically everything I wanted to say in this video. I hope I provided the answer. One more time, I want to thank you for stopping on my page and giving me a comment. And yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. If you like the content, please do not hesitate, smash that thumbs up button down below. You can also feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. Have a nice one. Peace and I'm out.